Yo, I literally need you guys to understand something, bro. All right. A lot of people say that I don't know ball. I'm a jinx. As of right now, when I'm physically talking to you, bro, I am 5 for 5 on my wild card picks, bro. I'm 5 for 5. I called Buffalo over Jacksonville. That was a little bit of a coin toss. I did call the Bears over the Packers, one of the most generational collapses I've ever seen. And I called 49ers over Philly.
Boy, if you don't...
And everyone told me, Tim, there's no way. Jalen's so good. Philly's so good. You're just a hater. You're just a Cowboys fan. That team is fraudulent, brother. That is a fraudulent football team that was exposed on the main stage last night by Brock Purdy, bro. If you're a realistic Philly fan, I'm not talking to you directly. I'm sorry that your team lost. I'm more so talking to all the Philadelphia fans that are in my comment section saying, I don't know ball. I'm just a hater. I'm a Cowboys fan, so that's why I think Philly's bad. No. Jalen Hurts is a bad quarterback. Dak Prescott is his dad. Dak Prescott is better than Jalen by a long shot. At the beginning of the year, I was thinking, Dak can maybe be a little better than Jalen. But after watching Jalen, bro, Dak literally owns him. Like, literally. And all the Philly fans, dude, yo, go Birds, go Birds. I don't see him anymore, bro. Where'd you guys go? You guys okay? Nothing brings me more joy than watching Sirianni lose. Like, truthfully, bro. Oh. So good, man. So many people were in my comment section saying that I was crazy about the 49ers over Philly with that pick. And I guess I just know ball. You know what I'm saying, bro? Great football this weekend, though. Incredible football. I mean, Panthers, I got to hand it to the Panthers, bro. I thought they had him for a second. Stafford, hurt his finger or whatever, and he was he only threw for 20 passing yards since he hurt his finger. And I was like, Panthers may do this, bro. Panthers, good game, but just couldn't pull it off. That Packers, I got to talk to Packers fans for a second, bro. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. If that was my team, I may have to take a year off. I feel so bad for you guys. Genuinely, if that was my team, I'd be cooked. I don't know if I could bear to cheer for him again next year. Bear, no pun intended. Bears fans, great. You guys must be on cloud nine. If that was my team that somehow brought that back, I'd literally be on cloud nine. I like seeing the Bears do well. I do. And that was a crazy game to watch. Buffalo, Jacksonville. That was a crazy one, bro. And listen, if there was one game that I was like, I don't know which way this game's going to go, it was that game. And I got lucky. I said, I think Buffalo, really what it was coming down to was I was betting on Josh Allen. And he literally paid off, bro. Josh Allen literally is so good, bro. So good. Just a lot of grit, That was a really close game, though, that Jacksonville Buffalo one. And I figured it would be. It'd be a lot of back and forth, but that was a fun game to watch, bro. That was a fun one to watch, too. And then we come to my favorite game of the weekend, 49ers Philly. Philly fans, I just want you guys to know, bro, there's a lot of you out there that don't talk trash. This isn't for you. Me talking trash on Philly, if you're not one of the people in my comments that are like, bro doesn't know ball, bro doesn't know Philly's the GOAT, Jalen owns Dak, bro's a Cowboy fan, so he's a hater. This isn't directed at you if you're a realistic Philly fan. But to all the Philly fans that were delusional and thought they had a good team this year, I need you guys to wake up, right? Because holy shit, Jalen is a bad quarterback. Your team is not good. The only thing that team had was Saquon every once in a while would have a breakout touchdown. That was all the team was. But at the helm of it, the problem with Philly is Jalen, bro.
Tim!
And listen, I gotta say a little bit too. Jalen had some decent passes yesterday, and AJ Brown's dropping them as well, right? You got to kind of call that too. Philly's defense, that's a good defense. They did their job. That offense is awful, so bad, bro. And I won a lot of money on San Francisco last night, so shout out Big Cock Brock, bro. You know what I mean? I tried to tell you guys. I tried to tell you all that I think the 49ers could upset Philly, and everyone said I was crazy. Everyone said that there's no way that's going to happen, Tim. You're delusional. You're a hater. Dak Prescott is a better quarterback than Jalen Hurts. I'm going to end that with that. And then, okay, then the last game last night, we had Patriots-Chargers. I legitimately, in my heart, felt bad for Herbert. This guy, Herbert, was just getting attacked. And he literally, I mean, I did, just for the record, I did call Patriots there as well. I have them winning the Super Bowl. But, Herbert was just, he couldn't do anything. Like, yesterday, literally. Like, his O-line, where they must have had money on the Patriots, bro. They just kept letting them in. And the game, honestly, all the games this weekend were really, really good until that last game. That last one was kind of mid. I will say, did you guys tail my FanDuel bet that I made? Because it almost hit, even despite how bad that game was. It was the Drake May parlay. But the only thing that didn't hit was Drake May didn't hit for two passing touchdowns. Jalen is 6-2 against the Cowboys as a starter. So what are we really talking about here? Listen, man, I'm trying to let you off the hook easy, and I don't really want to go in on you because I'm sure you're kind of hurting this morning as an Eagles fan. But if you really want to like prod me a little bit, your team literally was a monstrosity last night, wasted a playoff spot, and on top of that, you guys blew a 21-point lead against the Dallas Cowboys. So who really owns who this year, Ken? Because I got news for you, buddy. Oh, dude, Cowboys didn't make the playoffs. Bro's chirping. I got news for you, buddy. Hey, Philly and Dallas plays at the same time next week, pal. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? He's 6-2 as a starter against the Cowboys. Dak Prescott owns your quarterback, and that's period. That isn't even up for discussion. Jalen can't throw the ball. He is a bad quarterback. Dakota Prescott is his father. I'm getting rage baited, bro. I'm getting rage baited for $20, bro. That had to have been a rage bait, and I fell for it, man. I fell for it. I did. I did parlay all my teams together, and I got a massive I got $15K tonight riding. Let me be clear. I didn't bet 15,000. I bet 250 with all my picks this weekend, and the last thing I need is Houston to win, and if that wins, I win 15K tonight. So obviously I'm pulling for Houston. I'm not going to hedge it either. I don't think the Steelers are going to beat them. Gambling is lay bad, so no. Gambling irresponsibly is bad. You have to gamble responsibly, boys. If you don't gamble responsibly, and Whips just added him and said, pussy. Well, there it is. I got news for you, chat. If you don't like gambling, we gamble here every day. Okay? And you got me. Yellow man, hands up, bro. I love gambling, bro. Sorry. You got me, man. I'm probably going to make a parlay for the game tonight, and I'm going to gamble. You know what I mean? So